I solved that shit. Put me on FBI. Put me in the CIA. What you mean? Nah, don't do that. Cause something pop off, I'm running. I'm leaving everybody behind. Say it with me, please. Sup? Zo. Oh, doe. Show.
Unsolved
Okay.
mysteries caught on camera by CCTV.
Okay.
Jog rage. A rear dash camera catches a jogger running on Putney Bridge in southwest London. A 33-year-old woman can be seen walking along the bridge in the opposite direction, minding her own business.
Okay. Oh, you dick.
Without warning.
See, that's why you can't be trusting motherfuckers out there. You can't trust nobody nowadays. Like, nobody. I came out of nowhere. You know what I be thinking when I be seeing people jog? My kid and I be thinking like they the nicest people. You jogging out when the sun is out, you know, on a nice sunny day. You know, it's just jogging. You know, hey, how you doing? Hey, there go that bitch right there. Boom, yay. Just saying, like, yo, man, distance. That's the word of this video. Distance.
The jogger violently shoves the woman into the path of an oncoming double-decker bus. Luckily, the driver is able to swerve to a stop in time to avoid hitting her.
Barely. Damn.
Thankfully, the woman only received minor injuries. Damn. But the jogger simply continued his run without stopping. He was caught on CCTV camera in the bus as he passed. But the man has never been identified or captured by police.
What you
The
mean?
woman says that she didn't recognize the man and has no idea why he targeted her in such a violent way.
He was on that
Emma
shit.
Philippoff. The disappearance of Emma Philippoff of British Columbia, Canada has mystified police and independent investigators for years. The case unfolds as a true unsolved mystery caught on camera. On November 20th, 2012, Emma Philippoff was spotted on CCTV at the Victoria, British Columbia YMCA, signing up for a membership. Her behavior was strange, to say the least. Emma exits and re-enters the building 6 times within minutes.
Damn.
Each time staring out at the parking lot as if checking for someone who might be following her or lurking around waiting outside for her.
She doing too much. Nobody noticed that? Y'all clucking up. 6 times? Get the fuck out of here. Yo, she looks sus.
Early morning of November 27th, Emma went into a nearby 7-Eleven convenience store. She purchased a $200 prepaid credit card and left. That same night, Emma returned to the convenience store and purchased a prepaid cellular phone, called a burner phone by some because of the ease with which the phone can be used anonymously and then trashed. This was especially odd since Emma had never purchased or owned a phone like this before. Once again, Emma can be seen on CCTV acting strangely. Before leaving, she continuously peers out the window of the convenience store.
Hey, man. If I was that 7-Eleven employee, man. And it's night shift. Fuck all night. Cluck all night shifts. First and foremost. Right? But yo, what is she doing? Like, I would have been like, yo, late. Now, I probably wouldn't even have said anything, to be honest with you. I probably would have noticed her acting real sus. And I just would have backed up, not saying nothing. Because, you know, at 7-Eleven, cluck you gonna take? You can't. I mean, what you gonna take? Some candy and some breath mints? Like, what you gonna take? There's nothing here. I would have backed up, not said nothing. All you would have heard was the exit door close. And by the time you heard that, bitch, I'm already 6 miles out. right? I don't got time for you to be like, the hell are you looking at? Like, no, don't bring that here. 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 Don't bring that here.
As if checking for someone who might be following her or waiting outside.
They in Canada? I mean, I don't know if that's the
She left the store and was walking along the street when she was spotted by Dennis Quay.
Who?
An acquaintance who had met Emma once before.
So I walked up to her, I'm like, Emma, are you okay? Like, are you looking for someone? Is someone following you? Like, what's happening?
Quay said that Emma was acting odd and suspicious, constantly looking around her as if she feared someone were following her. Concerned for her safety, Quay called the police. When the police arrived to question Emma, they asked her if she was okay.
Yeah. That's a good friend. He's a good friend. Because I would have said, "Hey, what's going on? Are you okay?" Because you don't look like it. You look like you're looking for somebody. It looks like you're in trouble right now. Do I need to run, or do I need to run? Because I'm not trying to be in a clucked up situation like you are. So I'm gonna leave you here, okay? We're still cool and everything. It's just I don't want to be around you when things pop off, because it looks like something is about to pop off at any given time. So I don't want to be nowhere near you. I'm just saying, if so I'm gonna go ahead and run, right? But if maybe if you're still alive the next day, we can get some coffee. 11 o'clock in the morning, we can go down the street at a coffee place and we can talk about this. Okay? I'm just saying. That's a good friend, though. That's a good friend. Me, on the other hand, I'm leaving your ass.
And yes, they asked if she was upset or depressed, but she replied that she was just fine. So the police let her go on her way. This was the last time Emma Filipoff was ever seen.
Dang.
Weeks later, a man was caught on CCTV walking into a Vancouver clothing store. Crumbled up in his hand, he had a missing poster of Emma Filipoff that he had ripped down from a wall.
Oh, shit.
He was very angry and agitated and told the shopkeeper that Emma was his girlfriend and that she just wanted to be left alone.
Bitch is lying.
The man left the clothing store, and the police were never able to find him again for further questioning. Heavy sleeper. Laura Lucas had been out for a night on the town, having dinner and drinks with friends. When she returned home, she fell fast asleep on the couch. Little did she know that she wasn't alone.
Oh, shit.
While Laura was sleeping, a woman broke into her house and began brazenly robbing the place.
Heavy sleeper, my ass.
The woman, caught on camera, can be seen passing right by Laura as she sleeps on the couch.
Oh, my God.
The bold robber checks through the various rooms in the home looking for valuables. The CCTV camera captures the woman rifling through Laura's bag, stealing cash.
This bitch got a dog. I don't mean to call you that. It's just, I say, bitch, it's not what you think. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying, like, I tend to say that to anybody, male or female. If you're in a clucked up situation and you know that, whether you know it or not, you're like, bitch, what are you doing? Like, but this woman has a dog. Are you serious? So now the dog is in cahoots with the one that broke in, with the lady that broke in. That's her dog. That's the lady that broke in. That's her dog. It's not the one that's sleeping. That's not her dog. It's the broker's dog. That's it. Is that right? She broke in, so now she's a broker. Broker. I can say that. Is that right? I feel like it's not right. I'm gonna say that. That's the lady that broke in. I'm gonna call her the broker. So that's the broker's dog. I'm gonna say that. Okay? Because ain't no way in hell that dog belongs to the one that is sleeping. Because if that was me, and that was Peanut, Peanut barks at anything that makes noise. Let alone a stranger that just breaks in. Come on now. So that dog is either clucking up to the max, right? Or the dog is with the broker. I solved that shit. Put me on FBI. Put me in the CIA. What you mean? Nah, don't do that. Because something pop off, I'm running. I'm leaving everybody behind. Or don't. You know what? Fuck it.
Jewelry and an expensive watch as Laura sleeps nearby. In a somewhat comical end to the video, Laura Lucas's dog happily greets the woman as she approaches the side exit.
Oh my God.
How friendly the dog is, the woman brushes him aside and goes back in yet again to steal Laura's car keys off the counter. She then exits the home and steals Laura's car that is parked in the driveway.
Damn.
It should be noted that all of this happened in a supposedly safe, gated community.
Safe, my
The woman was able to slip past the guards with no questions. Laura Lucas says that she was unaware that the robbery had even taken place until she checked her security the next day and found the whole incident caught on CCTV.
Then I looked at the video and that's when I saw what happened.
Even the
John Lang. At first glance, the story of John Lang seems like that of a tragic paranoid schizophrenic. John Lang believed that the Fresno, California Police Department was, quote, out to get him. He said that they were investigating him after he had posted articles criticizing the police department on local newspaper sites, including suggesting that the Fresno police were targeting the poor by illegally scanning license plates of parked cars in lower-income neighborhoods, and then pulling them over a few blocks away under the guise of a normal police stop.
That's clocked up.
John Lang also made outlandish claims that the Fresno police were harassing him, following him, and even trying to sneak into his house to plant criminal evidence.
Oh, damn.
John kept a journal that contained even more preposterous accusations. Now, all of these claims definitely seem like the paranoid ramblings of a tragically delusional man. But here's where the story gets truly bizarre. John Lang believed that the Fresno police were monitoring his house, so he set up a CCTV camera to record the street outside his home. The result was some very strange, unexplained incidents caught on camera. John caught footage of strangers stopping their car along his street, then walking along in front of his house for seemingly no reason, and then just leaving. There were vans with government plates who seemed to inexplicably be staking out his house. And after John Lang had become fed up with what he believed to be harassment by the Fresno police, he filed an internal affairs complaint against the local law enforcement. That night, he received a strange visit from 3 Fresno police cruisers, who simply parked outside his home. Multiple officers then got out of their cars and basically just stood around on the opposite side of the street, staring at his house. Most bizarre of all is this clip caught by John Lang's CCTV camera. A black van full of men pull up and park on the opposite side of the street. The van's side door opens and one of the men begins filming John Lang's house with some sort of elaborate camera setup. Some have argued that this camera is a thermal imaging camera, the type that can see heat signatures through walls and can be used to determine if a person is inside. Others say that the rig is simply an elaborate DSLR filming setup. But the question remains, why are these men parked in front of John Lang's house in this nondescript van, and why are they filming with this elaborate camera system?
Bitch, the real question should be, why did he not run in the first place? why did he not run? Like, that should be the main question. That should be the only question at this point in time. You have several people stopping, walking, driving past your house, stopping in front of your house, examining your house, recording your house. So, the real question is, why didn't this man leave? Is he in cahoots with the people that stopped in front of his house? The people that's examining his house, recording his house? Is he in cahoots? Or is he's that much of a cluck up? Like, I need some clucking answers immediately. Because something is not adding up, you know. Just saying. You get a -1 plus a +1, what you getting? You getting nothing. Right? But if you add a negative and a negative, you get a positive. I think. I hope that's right. If it is, hey. Right? If you add a +1 and a +1, you get something. I don't know. But that's the real question. Why didn't this man run at the first sign? What you doing, man? Shit like that makes me think you're in fucking cahoots. You can't tell me what. Okay, look. Would y'all tell me this? Tell me this, right? You noticed throughout, like, I want to say a week of, on a consistent basis, that you have random people, and some of them are like repeating faces, right? You notice these people driving back and forth in front of your house. You notice some of these people stopping in front of your house, getting out, walking in front of your house, back and forth, right? You notice somebody with a big ass camera is recording you, recording your house. Are you still gonna be in that bitch? Are you gonna leave that bitch? I need answers. So let me know this, please. What you doing? And I'm talking to y'all. What y'all doing? You notice all of these motherfuckers. I'm going back and forth, stopping, examining, right? Doing all types of shit in front of your house. What you doing? Let me know that in the comment section below. Comment like, Gator, I'm blank. I'm doing blankety. I'm doing so I don't know. Just let me know what y'all doing. Throw your setup. Hey.
Some have even suggested that the man in the front seat who was talking on a cell phone might be reporting their findings back to some third party.
Damn.
On January 14th, John Lang began making posts on Facebook, telling people that he believed the Fresno police planned to kill him. On January 16th, he posted yet another warning.
You're not killing me.
And finally, another post, asking that anyone who owned a gun please come stay with him for the night, as he believed, quote, the bad guys were coming for him. 4 days later, John Lang was dead.
Damn.
He had been stabbed multiple times inside his house, and the house itself had been set on fire.
Damn.
At first, the Fresno Police Public Information Officer announced that John Lang was killed by stab wounds, which included being stabbed multiple times in the back. Later, the Fresno Police denied this statement. Fresno Police claimed that John Lang had taken his own life, that he had set his own house on fire, and that he had then stabbed himself multiple times.
Motherfucker.
Many people still don't believe the Fresno Police's version of the events leading to John Lang's death. True, Lang was possibly delusional and definitely paranoid, but as the old saying goes, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean that they're not after you.
Wow.
Lucky miss. Now before I show you the video, let me emphasize that no one was hurt in this clip. A fact that might surprise you once you see it. A woman in Mumbai, India walks out alone on a train platform just as the train approaches.
What the hell?
The woman jumps right in front of the train. However, when train workers checked the tracks, even moving the train ahead, there was no body, no blood, nothing at all.
What you mean?
The story was immediately reported as an unsolved mystery caught on camera. Even worse, in some cases it was reported as, quote, real footage of a disappearing ghost woman by online tabloids and a few other YouTube top list channels that I won't mention. But the real story is actually pretty bizarre on its own. In truth, the original video as broadcast by Indian TV station NDTV showed the woman caught on camera walking through the station before the incident. So, not a ghost at all. And the news report showed a second CCTV camera shot from another angle in front of the train. You can see that the train conductor slams on the brakes just as the woman slides under the train.
What the
Luckily
fuck?
sliding right between the wheels.
What?
Amazingly, the woman snuck out from under the train without anyone noticing, was later caught on camera yet again in the train station, looking perfectly healthy and sneaking away from the scene. The woman has not been identified.
Yo, let me tell y'all something, right? If I was there, oh, wait, hold on. Before I even get to that point, you know what the clucked up part about that whole video was? Nobody tried to help her. You know, granted, hear me out on this one, right? Clearly, she was a bit close to the edge. Right, nobody tried to pull her back. Nobody tried to. I don't know if somebody like tried to yell at her, and be like, "Hey, yo, lady, back the hell up," or no. I didn't physically see nobody try to help her. I would have tried to help her. Right. But if she was if she was in there, like in the train tracks, and the train was that close, I wouldn't have helped her. But like, if I saw her going, right, if I saw all that and I thought she died or got crushed, right, and after the train passed and I ain't seen nothing, fuck that. Fuck it. And hold on. After the train passed and I ain't see her, but I'm still in the train station and I see her again, like out of nowhere. Oh no. No. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not playing no games with you. I'm not doing nothing with you. Nope. Hey, maybe the meeting is gonna have to wait. I mean, hey, I can't make the meeting. You want to know why? Bitch, I just saw a ghost. And I saw a demon. I saw something. She was there. She wasn't there, and then she popped up out of nowhere. What do you call that? Huh? Clock that magic shit. What do you call it? Huh? What would you call that? So I'm missing the meeting because I'm sure as hell not going there today. Or y'all can reschedule it. Or you can come to me. Huh? What about that? Huh? What about that? What about that? Huh? I saw somebody with my own shits, right? Then she disappeared. 2 seconds later, she's right here next to me. What would you call that? Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. So you with her? Oh, you know her. Oh, okay. She does shit like. Oh, she does this on a regular basis. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. You're not getting me with that. Oh no, man. Fuck that. Yo, that was crazy. That last one. Oh my goodness, yo. But all of these. But yeah, the other one where they was like, somebody, a couple of people were just watching his house. I mean, how many, I don't even know what you was thinking about, like, you noticed days on end that there was just random people going back and forth in front of your house. Right? There was a very suspicious black van dead in front of your house, door wide the fuck open, right? Had a big ass camera talking about some hey, get the hell out of my nah. But you know what all of these victims had in common? None of them ran whatsoever. None of them. Not granted, but like the first one, the lady, she was like ducking, bobbing, and weaving, right, looking out. But she wasn't running. She was hopping from place to place. She was, it's safe to say that everybody in this video was clucking up, right? Some more than others. I bit my tongue. Some more than others, So, but man, you can't catch me in videos like these. Not a chance in hell. Just saying. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, and then stay running, my family.